Well, happy Tuesday. How are my fire signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could hit that like button and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to shuffle one more time and we'll get started for your reading for today. There we go. And let's see what comes in. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. Show me clearly, please and thank you. Thank you. Okay. This card just came out for the air signs in the same spot. Co-create. Now either the energy is flowing, continuing to flow from them into your readings, the fire signs, or there's something in their message that you need to hear too. Take it for whatever you feel or whatever's going on. Soulmate, 41. Just co-create is 40, so that's a 4 card. Soulmate. Soulmates. 41 is a 5. Let's see what else comes out. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'm really getting a feeling there was something in the air signs that you need to watch. There was a message there for you. That's why that card came out. Thinker. 44, master number. Observe. Observer. I'm sorry, I'm not bringing that out. That's 49. That's a 13. That's a 4. Somebody out there is watching you. They're watching everything that you do. I hope it's not a stalker. And they're thinking, how can I get with my soulmate? I know this person is my soulmate. I know we need to co-create a life together, to have everything that I've ever dreamt of and they've ever dreamt of. They know you're a match set. They know your vibration level. They feel it. They could have done something to you to hurt you in the past and you walked away, or I'm getting more that this is a brand new energy. That this is, you have done the work somewhere on yourself. And now you're in line with the person that's supposed to be with you in your life. Or they've done the work. It can go vice versa. Take it. Whatever it is. Maybe they've done the work. And now they're thinking, how can I get back into your life? How can I make this life? How can I make this work? And they've watched you. They watched your postings. They may drive past your house, which I hope they don't. That's kind of creepy. If somebody's driving past your house and they don't live by you, I would definitely put a yellow flag on that. It may not be a red, but I'd be putting a yellow flag up on it, especially if you had turmoil with them, argument, words, whatever, and you quit seeing them. I would put a little caution yellow flag if you look out the window or stand on your porch and they drive by. And you know there's no reason for them to drive by except they came by to see if you're there, if you're with somebody. And they could be because they're way overthinking this situation. They are so worried that you are going to move on without them. I mean, don't call the cops. Don't. If the person's going to contact you, I know that. Hear them out. Let them talk for a while. Just listen and just say, grunt. Do whatever. Do whatever you do. But you need to ask them as you're in this conversation of, why were you driving past my house? And if they tell you, no, I wasn't, put a little mental note, put a little check mark saying this is the day you seen it, this is the time. And go, well, on this date at this time, I was on my front porch and I seen you drive by. And there's no reason for you to drive by. You don't know anybody on my street. You don't know anybody close to where I'm living. But you were driving by. Why? And hear what they have to say. If they keep going, no, I wasn't, I'd be worried about that then. Because then they're not being truthful with you. And in order to get into a relationship with somebody, it's all based on trust and truth and honesty and respect. They may be scared that you were just going to reject them right from there. I don't know. But I'd call them out. And you're also going to know how much they really want to come back with you. But just be cautious. I mean, if you start finding, if you wake up in the morning or you're gone somewhere and you find a half-drank and big gulp on your front steps and a cigarette that was just lit, still burning, I'd get kind of worried. And the only reason why I use that analogy is I had somebody doing that to me until I installed a camera so I could see who it was. I'd be gone and come home from work, and there would be a big gulp, maybe half drank, and a cigarette like they had just lit it up sitting on the porch step. I don't smoke, and I don't drink sodas, and I sure am not going to drink a half drank big gulp that somebody left that I don't know who they are or what they put in there. Same with the cigarette. And it happened more than once in a month. It was like happening every other week, sometimes twice a week. It got to the point I actually called the cops. Because now you're on the verge of stalking somebody. And that's when the camera came up, and it was funny because once the camera came up, it stopped. So, in a way, I'm kind of sorry. I really wanted to know who this person was. But I'm just telling you, there are weird things, or just be careful in life. And I'm not saying, only for the women to be careful. Men need to be careful too. There are people out there that have problems. So just protect yourself. But let's get back to your reading. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants that fresh new beginning, that new start with you. But make sure they're coming to you with pure intentions. Make sure they're coming to you and not wanting to cause harm to you. Seven of Pentacles. They want to work with you on this. They want to build this. You guys had an issue, and either you walked away or they walked away. I'm getting more that you walked away from them. And you said, hey, I'm not putting up with this. I'm done. And now they had time to think about it. And they've been watching you, and they know you are the soulmate. They want to come back to you. They want to co-create a future with you. Nine of Pentacles. They see you so different now. They had an awakening. But they want to start something new with you. Nine of Wands. You had to set strong boundaries with this person. Not to let them come back in your life. You may have blocked them, not only from phone calls, but texts, maybe even emails. But whatever argument you had, it shined a whole new light on this relationship for you and said, I am not putting up with this. I am not going to have what this person is offering in my life, because it's not an offering, it's a convenience for them. And now they've had an awakening, and they're thinking, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I do this? This was like the person that I was meant to be with. Maybe, if they used you as a convenience, they could have thought they were going to find something so much better, so much whatever. And now they're realizing they didn't. That this person, you were their person. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. You were their person. You treated them like the queen, the royalty that they were. They never took you. They took advantage of you. They manipulated you in ways you never realized you were manipulated. It's just you realized it and you walked away from it. And when you walked, their moment of getting hit by the bolt of lightning is when you walked away and blocked them and said, I don't want anything to do with you. They thought you were going to come back crawling to them. And it's like you're going, nope, I don't care if I ever see you again in my life. Now that scared the heck out of them. 3 of Cups. They want to be with you. They want to make this work. They want you to forgive them from the past, and they want this to work. They don't want this to be, well, maybe type deal. This is a, no, we are going to do this. We are going to bring it forward. We are going to move forward. I wish I wouldn't have done that, but yeah. Raising consciousness. They realize how high vibrational you were, how you could have helped them with everything in their life. And it's not, now they don't, it isn't that they want you back because they're going to use you again. They thought about it, and the universe and the divine stepped in and said, well, you screwed up. Well, you screwed up really bad. This was a high vibrational person that respected you. They could have had children. And you went out and partied with other people, and you went and said, well, I'll get them around, whenever it's convenient for me, I'll talk to them. The Emperor, they know they messed up. You are the person in their life. Look at this. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, how they manipulated you. Now the timing's right to bring them out of the lack that they're in. Their lack may not be financial. Their lack could be spiritual. It could be just the lack of love, of emotion. But they're looking at you totally different now. They know what you had offered them, what you could have brought to their life, and they didn't want it, and now they do. Now they've thought about it, and the universe, like I said, I really think they had an aha moment in life. The Ace of Pentacles. They're going to bring you in a major offer when they communicate with you. And they will communicate. They will find some way. If they have to send a letter through the mail, they will send you a letter through the mail. And they're going to ask you, please give me a call. If you blocked them on the phone number, they're going to ask you to please unblock me. They may even show up on your doorstep. That's what I'm getting here. That they may show up on your doorstep. That's why I was getting as they were driving by. They may be driving by thinking, I'm going to stop and talk to them. They see you and they go, I can't do it. I can't do it. I got to go. No, just keep going. They were scared. Tell me about the 9 of Wands, please. Just one. There's their 9 of Wands. Their tower moment. I told you they were struck by lightning. Now they're looking at everything totally different with the Hangman. Yeah. Keep that yellow flag up. But I'm really thinking why you may see them drive past your house is because the only way they're going to get a hold of you, because you blocked them every other way. 9 ways to Sunday, you blocked them. And now they're going to have to come talk to you face to face. And that is scaring the heck out of them. So take it for what it's worth. You don't have to take them back. If they want to apologize to you for how they acted, accept the apology. But you don't have to let them back in. Everybody's story and timeline is different. If you feel that this person is your soulmate and that they have changed, trust your intuition. Go for it. All right, that's your reading for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.